It's a Black Bear holiday, sponsored by Williams Toyota of Binghamton.
Hey everybody, welcome into News 34 Sports for the It's a Black Bear holiday. I'm Bruce Juneau, and I'm joined with
Cam Cervoni,
Brant Sherwood,
Brooks Hill,
Dan Stone.
We're here to ask him a couple of questions revolving around the holidays. Nothing hard.
I'll take it.
All right. Well, we'll start easy for you because I know this is a pressing question, but obviously when it comes to the holidays, songs are a big part of the holidays.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have a favorite Christmas song or one that, gets you vibing around this time of year?
You know what, you're really putting me on the spot because I do have a couple good favorite Christmas songs, but you gotta go with the classic Mariah Carey, "All I Want for Christmas." So yeah, it's a good favorite. When that comes on, I can't help but tend to sing along with it. So
a little feminine, but I do like Santa Baby.
Okay.
It's just it's catchy, but I also like Rocking Around the Christmas Tree too. That's just a classic. Can't beat it.
Hey, there's no judging. I love that song too.
Yeah.
So
Not
I'm
bad.
right there with you. Yeah, it's a great song.
I'm always been a Frosty the Snowman kind of guy, and Burl Ives' Frosty the Snowman, I think, is my favorite Christmas song of all time. It just gets you excited for the holidays.
One song that really gets me going is Jingle Bell Rock. I like to play that in the car on the way to the rink. It really puts you in the mood for the season.
Another thing, when it comes to this time of year is movies. There's a lot of Christmas movies out there, new and old classics. Do you have one in particular that may be your go-to?
see, it's the same thing for movies now. I have a lot of go-tos, but you can't go wrong with Elf. Will Ferrell. I could watch that movie 1,000 times. I always get a good laugh out of it.
Home Alone is just a staple in our household. One or two, we absolutely love it, and I'm crying on the floor laughing. So that's by far my favorite movie and sequel. But you can't beat Harry and Marv.
I don't know if necessarily I have a go-to Christmas movie. One thing that I think has always stuck out with me is almost like the Christmas TV specials, Christmas themed episodes.
Okay.
Whether it be, back in the day when we used to watch cartoons, or all the Office or Parks and Rec, Friends, any of the sitcom Christmas episodes, I always felt that I liked those better than a traditional Christmas movie.
I have a couple of them. One would be Elf, of course. It's probably everybody's top three right there, and then Die Hard. It's always around Christmas time. You got to play Die Hard.
And when it comes to gift giving, I'm assuming maybe you got some guys on the team that give gifts or whatnot, or you guys might do some Christmas activities of yourself.
For sure.
Is there anyone on the team in particular that maybe you would say is the best gift giver?
Oh, now that's a tough pressing question right there. You know what? I think out of all the guys, I would say Dan Stone. He just definitely would be the best gift giver. He would put some thought into it, whoever he's giving the gift to, and just all around great guy.
I think we do Secret Santa in our locker room, and I got a pretty good one. Cameron Clark, who we recently traded away, but awesome guy. He's having success over in Topeka. He got me for Secret Santa, and he gave me some mints that said chill pills on there. So I had a bunch of fines and suspensions with the officials. So that was pretty funny. And then he gave my dog Tucker the loudest toy possible, just to make it as annoying as possible too. So I thought that was pretty funny.
Upstairs in the office, we also do a Secret Santa. Last year, EJ had me, and he bought my gift the day that we drew names, and he already had it shipped to the office right away. So he did pretty good. Got a pretty nice sweatshirt and a beanie out of it.
I'd have to say Dan Weber. He's a very thoughtful guy. Really thinks a lot about the gifts that he gives people. So I'm gonna go with Weebs.
Have you gotten anything good from him?
Not yet.
You're hoping.
I'm hoping.
You're throwing this out there, so
Yeah.
you gotta throw a bone.
Weebs, get me something.
In all your years, have you had a gift that you've remembered that's been your favorite gift of all time?
Actually, I brought this up the other day. It was another pressing question. It was actually the Nintendo Wii. I just remember always wanting that when I was younger, and I got it. I think I asked for it probably at least 5 different letters of Santa when I was younger. I was like 8 or 9 years old.
Like growing up, it was always getting a hockey stick, so that was a big one. I remember the yellow grip Synergy. It was the first one-piece like graphite stick that came out, and you're waiting around, and you ask for it from Santa, and you're like, oh, I didn't show up this year. And my dad always played a joke, whether it was in the garage or under the couch or something like that. So that was always a pleasant surprise, is getting a hockey stick for Christmas.
One year, one of my gifts from Santa was a Reebok street hockey set of goalie pads. So it came with everything but the helmet. So I remember we took it right out of the box. I tried everything on, and immediately we went outside and tried to play street hockey with it. But my driveway when I was a kid wasn't flat. It was actually on an incline. Okay. So the ball would always roll back to my dad or my uncle who was shooting. So that was good.
It would be my favorite hockey stick ever that I've ever used. It would be an Easton S17.
Okay.
I think that would be my favorite gift that I've ever had.
Is that what got you to the stage you're at now? That Easton?
It definitely helped. Definitely helped.
It's a Black Bear holiday, sponsored by Williams Toyota of Binghamton.